What's going on, YouTube? It's your man King Howie. And yeah, I'm trolling. I'm trolling right now. What are the Vikings gonna do now? What are y'all gonna do now, man? I mean, Case Keenum's contract's up. What are y'all gonna do with Sam Bradford? And how well is Teddy Bridgewater gonna play next year? So I'm hearing John Elway is showing some interest in Case Keenum, so y'all might not have a. What are y'all gonna do? Oh man, you know what's the funny thing about the NFC North Division in the NFL? It's a bunch of teams that can't get shit right. You know, the Bears dealing with quarterback issues. The Lions. Where do you want to start? Coaching, defense, running backs, tight ends. Just can't get shit right. Offensive line. The Vikings, they got one thing together. They got that defense together. They just can't seem to figure out the quarterback position. So I wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings wind up drafting a quarterback and parting ways with Sam Bradford and Case Keenum probably getting snatched up off the market to the Broncos or what other team need a quarterback. I could see Washington showing some interest. See the Browns showing some interest. There's a few teams that might show some interest in the Case Keenum, but I think he'll probably fit well in in Denver. And then the Packers can't get shit right. Defense is always terrible. Can't find a what's the word? A career running back. Somebody who's going to be, show some longevity in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? We can't never find that right, and we always dealing with injuries. So like I've told y'all before, we are the most injured team in the NFL year after fucking year after fucking year. Even when we won a Super Bowl, we had like 19, 20 guys hurt. We had dudes get hurt in the game like Charles Woodson. So the whole purpose of me bringing this up is that Packer Nation, we are okay. We're fine. We okay. Knowing the competition we got to deal with in our own division, we all right. We might take a look. We might take a couple of bumps, some hiccups here and there, but we still the best team in that division. We're still going to be a force to be reckoned with. We just gotta make sure that the pieces to our puzzle as a team fits. So let's see what this new GM can do and what Mike Pettin can do. Yeah, I didn't bring him up because his resume speaks for himself. Only thing I'm concerned about with him coming to the Packer organization is how is he gonna get this team? How is he gonna get this defense in order? Who are we looking at in free agency? Who are we looking at in the draft class coming up this year in the spring? So a lot of things to think about knowing that the offseason has now started. I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I repeat, I will not be watching this year's Super Bowl just like I didn't watch it last year because of what I've told y'all. Brady will get six. This country is pushing the envelope of patriotism. All of this is just a slap in the face to all of those players that took a knee. This is what this is all about. All of those players and Colin Kaepernick and all those dudes that took a knee fighting for social justice and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That used the NFL's platform to express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Using their free protests. You know what I'm saying? All of that has come with the bad lighting that the guys in the suits don't like. You know what I mean? This is just another indication of them showing showing everybody who watch the NFL or participate in the NFL where the real power is. Like I said, my insider, he tells me these things. I only talk to the guy about 3 or 4 times a year at the beginning of the season, twice during the middle of the season, and then when playoffs and when a playoff run and race start happening, he'll give me one more call and be like, "Hey, this is what's going on." So, I mean, y'all could believe me or not, I've been in a few group chats where people were talking about if the NFL is rigged and is sports rigged. I mean, sports is an entertainment. It's an entertainment company. It's not a business. You know what I'm saying? They run it like a business, but it's an entertainment company. So it's just here to entertain us. You know what I mean? But y'all can believe what y'all want. It's just my opinion. But to the Vikings fans, I mean, y'all went out there in Philly loud and proud. You know what I'm saying? Stepping all over the Rocky statue, covering the whole Philly area in purple and that bullshit pansy color purple. And it was a rude awakening to you guys. Huge rude awakening to you guys. You guys are not ready to win no Super Bowl. Y'all got a great defense, and that fell apart. Y'all let Nick Foles look like all-world pro quarterback. Y'all had Nick Foles out there looking like freaking Brett Favre. You know what I'm saying? When he played against the damn Raiders when his dad died. Like, that's the kind of game it looked like. I mean, Nick Foles throwing bombs down the field. Like, come on. But, hey, y'all had y'all miracle. And then, I don't know what the hell y'all ran into when y'all went to Philly, man. I guess y'all ran into a reality check. So take it for what it is, man. Y'all had a chance to make history. Well, y'all did. Y'all got blew out in a playoff, so that's another notch, another skid mark, another stinking skid mark on a Vikings legacy. I know Adrian Peterson was sitting at home they bet not win this motherfucking game. Man, they bet not win this game. I know he was rooting against y'all, because I was too. So shout out to my boy Lamont. I have to come in here and take a couple more jabs at your team. But y'all had a good year. Y'all had a good year to show that y'all just ain't good enough.